Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to Surviving Mars. Now, I'm gonna do something that is against my beliefs. I'm gonna go and play a new game with Church of the New Ark. Even though it states that its difficulty kinda hard and Russia and Japan are even lower than that, placed lower than the Church of the New Ark, they're a bit above them, and I think this is probably the hardest one, at least from my perspective. Research is absolutely zero, rare metal prices is really bad, but they have a positive side. Everybody is religious, and religious people, I don't think they take sanity damage if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. Birth rate is doubled, so we can expect a lot of more little Martians. They have ArcPod. ArcPod can supply passengers, because usually they have one-way trip. They have only one starting rocket, that's another downside. They have Temple Spire. That's a service spire that satisfies social interest and restores sanity to visitors. All colonies have religious trade, birth rate is double, hydroponic farms performance is reduced by 50. That's a drawback. Usually I don't have hydroponic farms, so hopefully I'm not gonna have them this time as well. But seems from this, I'm gonna have to invest in research as soon as possible. Now, and also the big downside is they have only one rocket, so we have to launch a rocket with, let's go with this. We're gonna have to have a drone hub, because when the rocket is going back, that's not gonna be nice. We're gonna have to have two refineries, because we're gonna need fuel as soon as possible. Wait, maybe we don't. Maybe we can use only one refinery. We'll see how much we're gonna have space left. Transport, no. Explorer, that could be good substitute for drone hub, but no. Sorry, Explorer goes, but this one, we don't need Commander. So this would be, we have additional 7 tons. Now, extremely important part for me is I need to rely on water. I want to have a water source. So I'm gonna try to do this. Let's see, machine parts. Let's try to squeeze. No. I wanted to squeeze 2 refineries, but I think the scanning is more important for us. Actually, I'm gonna invest all in scanning. So, and also we're gonna have a lot of investments. You'll see what I mean. So we're gonna go next from here. Yeah, I believe that's all that we need. 2 refineries. Sorry, it's refinery and drone hub, not 2 refineries. We have 1 explorer. We need to start gathering the research points are the most important ones. Drone. We're gonna need drones. 8 of them. That's pretty a lot, but it's fine. We need them. On none of these. We need polymers, machine parts. That's standard, and 8 orbital probes, because we need water. We need to find water. Now I'm gonna choose. I don't want to go. Oh, it's fine. First random site is perfectly fine with us. I wanted to say that I don't want to go in the cold waves, but where's the challenge in that? So I don't know how much was it? 245% difficulty. So yeah, let's go with that. What else? We need to concentrate ourselves on religion. Politician. I put it on random, so I got politician. I don't even know. I forgot what politician does. Okay, let's pause. So this is where we are. Okay, they gave us down here, which is far from ideal. Higher places have, for example, we can expect water maybe somewhere here. Here. We can expect water here, but it looks like they have colder areas there as well. What else do we have? Yeah, this looks like a potentially good spot here. I think we can expect water in this crater here, but I'm not gonna chance it. What about here? No, that doesn't give us option potentially water. I think we can expect a lot of water here, so I'm gonna start scanning around this area. We're definitely not gonna build in this canyon here, I think it's too complicated. And higher places are good for wind farms. So let's see what we have here. Oh, I forgot to put. It doesn't matter. We got some additional exploration points. We don't need that. Yeah, we need to invest in. Oh, this one is a good one. We need to invest in. We need to find the text where the explorer gives us additional research points, and here we should have additional grant for research, something like that. But first things first, let's start scanning this area. Here we go. So we have water and we have concrete. We have 4 extra left. Only 1 water, and what's the low? But it has grade is low. That's pretty okay. And it has almost 10,000. That's a nice amount. We have 3 of those left, so let's see what we can expect here. What about here? Oh, Vista. This is really nice for initial dome. This is gonna be quite important. And now let's see. Do we build? This is a high grade concrete. This is average grade concrete. Maybe we should go with a higher grade one, because this one is not too far away, so we can expand. We have one more scan point. Yeah, one more. What's I call it? The sensor, the orbital probe. Oh wow, that was rough. That was painful to watch. Here we go. Okay, I decided with this one, that's fine. And also look at this one. Haha, we have research boost. That's extremely good, because first 2 domes that we build can be here and here. So I'm gonna go, well, actually, we'll see. I have the tactic where we build the domes like, you know, like one here and then one around here. This one can be based on research. And we need to flatten area and clear up some space, and looks in this case we have some blocking objects. I would say that here somewhere that there's something bothering us. Okay, so something in the way. So let's start scanning. I'm gonna put this and then this and just leave it be, because hopefully as soon as possible I'm gonna build scanner tower, so it's gonna boost our research. It's a good thing that we have metals lying around, because often enough it happens that you don't have in some places metals on the ground, and that this is gonna be a nice boost in the beginning. We're gonna need a lot of it. And what did we do? We put those 2 for research, and the politician gives us the patterns. That's also good. Okay, let's land this bad bird down and see where we can start. Yeah, I would say this is a good place to start. I'm gonna put them as close as possible, like this. So it's in a range of this metal here. So they're gonna. Okay, and as we know, what I always do, we pause, and let's see. This is gonna be extremely helpful when we research those, if they show us which. No, this is a breakthrough, I believe. Yeah, anyway. If they can give us more, open up a tree a bit. So we needed first 5 of those, or 5 of those, or 4 of those extra. Somewhere there we have that research text that gives us additional research, and we need those as soon as possible. Okay, so let's pause it here. Now, I don't know, I'm gonna do a tutorial video at one point where the speed, or at least the initial steps in here in single player, you can just pause it. But these first steps are extremely important. And I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna pause it, and this is what you have to do. We need to start producing this concrete as soon as possible. By as soon as possible, I mean like extremely as soon as possible. Why? Because yes, it's outside of the dust range. Because we need to collect enough materials to build a wind turbine. And also this high-grade concrete comes into play here. So I'm gonna put all of those on high priority, but let's That's fine. They should be built as soon as possible anyway. Hopefully the drones will stop unloading this and start building these. We need them built as soon as possible. So we need 4 concrete today, because these solar panels only work by day, and sooner they are built the better, because we can start. I'm pretty sure we can make it. It's half day past already. And here we go. This is being built, this is being built, and the last one.
Milestone achieved.
Okay, this is perfect. And I'm gonna build this one here as soon as possible as well. And actually the speed is not important. The speed is going to be calculated by this. So technically we 24 per day, so that means 1 per hour, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have 4 hours of light left. And yeah, it's almost done. Here we go. This is quite fast, and yeah, we already collected, and this is gonna give us additional power. And this one has, how much was the percentage extra? 49% elevation boost. That's as well important. So let's see. Let's go to the next step. What we need to do? We need to start mining this water. Mining water, yes. Yeah, actually, that's the correct term we should use. So if I build it like this, how was the dust range on this one? I don't know if it's gonna damage my cables or not when the rocket goes all up, but what you gonna do? And this is a cold area. I'm not supposed to build stuff here. What's influenced by the cold? It's moisture vapors and then some other stuff. But let's just keep it like this, and then I'm gonna build. See here, I would like to avoid this rocket damaging my cables, so I would put it like no, it would be like this. That's 5, that's 1, and here, and now the pipes. Here we go. Where's the pipes? It's 1 and additional. Okay, so what we need to do is place our refinery now. We have only 1, and let's just make sure. Okay, so what do we leave for? So after the touchdown, the initial busy hours, you allow yourself a couple of hours to read the top secret big red folder, which has been laying in your safe for a long time. Right, so we're deciding what we're gonna do. I always go for Project Molehole, and what do I want to build? I think Project Molehole would be the best one, Molehole, because it gives me metals and rare metals. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. And let's pause for a second because everything is being built too fast. So let's see what's the dust range on this one, So I would put a refinery. Is it here? No, I can put it a bit more to the left. And we need additional water storage. So it can pump our water. Well, no, it's our water. Out as soon as possible and start producing fuel. Okay, so here we go. That's it for now. Let's see what we got here. There we go. This is the one we need. So, and from here, I'm gonna need this one. This one, it's not a priority anymore. Engineer geologists have 10 performance. We're gonna have to go for this one as well. I'm gonna research the Explorer AI as soon first initially. And yeah, anyway, we need to expand the power supply because these are not enough anymore for providing enough power to run everything. We are technically running even during the day on batteries, so a few more of those. Yeah, it should only get us to neutral power supply. Solar panels are cheap alternative to Okay, you know what I'm gonna do now? Let's see what's gonna get the power first. I don't need concrete, so I'm probably gonna put this on hold during the night shift. And water as well, because we accumulated some water. Hopefully this is gonna keep the refinery running for a longer period. So we need this powering our refinery rather than anything else. And that's about it. We're done. Oh, well, technically, yeah, we're done because we don't need anything else from here. So now we have to continue accumulating first metals and then concrete. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, polymers. How nice of you. Polymers are much more valuable than metal because metal is everywhere. Yeah, that's it. We're done. We need to just speed the whole process up and let's see here. Oh, we have enough power. I think we can continue. Oh, no. Let's put it on the 24 hour. Yes. And power consumption production is quite nice. So we should be fine. We should be fine.
Sector scan.
Took a sip of coffee there. And here we go. Sector scanned. This is what we need. We need this one because then we're gonna research. Is it? No, it's not gonna be enough. Maybe if it's a rich research deposit, then it's gonna be nice. Let's see here. So in which sector is this? I was thinking of putting a tower close to here, but that's the furthest away from any of our research posts. So I'm gonna put it in something, any of our sectors that we can actually scan. So I'm gonna just put it here. It's still gonna be connected to the power source. Terraforming. Hit terraform on Mars and create Earth-like environment for colonists. You have to gradually increase the 4 global. Okay, so this is how you terraform. If you guys were not aware, you have 4 parameters. Cloudness, temperature, water, and fauna. No, flora. No fauna for Mars. Oh, almost there. So close. Okay, so we got 1,250. So we need to... Let's see what we can do in this case. Frozen metals. Let's see what we need for a first dome. We need... Well, actually, you know what? Maybe we can flatten the terrain. Or do I even try? There's a blocking object. I'm wondering if the blocking... Oh, no. The blocking object is this one. Is it Dust Devils or what's I call it? Oh, no. That's gonna be a problem. Because we cannot place this anywhere. Can we somehow level this one? See, guys, this is what we can't, and this is a problem. Well, a little bit of a problem. Okay, let us try playing with this a bit, because the only thing we can do now is wait until we have enough fuel. There's no second rocket or anything like that. So let's see if we can... all of this. Yeah, okay, so this is actually... well, everything is just leveled. It's already leveled. And let's increase it a bit. Let's see what we can level now. Unfortunately... Oh, I forgot that we need to start clearing this. If you don't put a rock pile as soon as possible next to this one, once you put it, your drones are going to be so overloaded with work. Okay, so this is working pretty nicely. More metals. Another concrete source. I'm gonna do also tips and tricks concerning every nation, and I played with Brazil, Japan. I played a little bit with the Truth of the New Ark, or whatever we're called now. Our colony, the Church of the New Ark. European Union, China, and Japan. That's our competition on this. Well, or friends. You never know. Let's go with these ones that are closer, because they're gonna give us some bonus in researching on the scanning those, and then there's not much else we can do. Just continue scanning. We can go around and build the one. We can take 8 electronical parts and 8 metals, and then just put scanners all around the map. But we're not in a rush anyway. We need to send this rocket back and then send it back here again as soon as possible. Okay, so we're still stuck. We're not moving anywhere, guys. This is our reality. This is where we are now. Let's see what the rocket progress is. 25 out of 50. And okay, the guys are removing the waste rock. 10. And yeah, okay, let's continue. We need to level this area just in case. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Okay, here we go. Finally, somebody has to do something, and hopefully I didn't expand anything. And hopefully we're gonna be able to place a dome somewhere that catches both this and this uneven terrain. Yes, okay, that was expected, but let's let them work, and then just need to remove. No, it's just landscaping. The ideal, I don't know what to do with this one. I don't know how we can resolve this, or is it permanently gone? This part of terrain. Anyway, but we're gonna do our best to use both Vista and this research site here, but yeah. Too far. Well, we can try. Actually, it shouldn't be blocking that one, I believe. But let's try this. So if we level this one, blocking objects go all the way to this stone here, and dome, does it go over that stone? Yeah, it does. Kinda. Yeah, I think, but it shouldn't be blocking here. Objects underneath are blocking, and here just uneven terrain. So technically we can build it here. I think we can move everything along the side a little bit. So, but we need to level this area. It's probably gonna be a little bit pain in the rear end, but let's try it. We need to start over. I need to select a smaller one. Okay. Oh wow, excess waste rock. Yeah, looks whatever we move, wherever we move, it's gonna go berserk. Okay, let's see how this is gonna work out. How much waste rock? 3. Okay, let's see if this is gonna help. If not, looks like we're gonna have to remove the big one. This one is creating a little bit of the... This is what I was talking about, guys. Now they have like 20 of those rocks and they need to remove them all. Okay, we're almost full with the rocket. We're gonna send the rocket back, but also on the other hand we need to select our drone hub location. I reckon here next to the industry, because in maybe even here, because it needs to be close. Yeah, I think this would be the best place to place it. Let's pause it for a second and see the cables. How can we place those cables? Maybe like so, and then can we I need them like okay, you know what, let's try this. So let's not dramatize too much and just let's put it like this, and that's it. Okay, so we need to launch this one as well. This is gonna put a little bit of a strain on our power system, and total demand is already 22. This one is offsetting -7.5. That's 15, but this is going to give additional. Oh, it's only 3. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Can we place one of these? Nice. Indeed we can. So let's place one of them here, just in case. Let's see how we're doing with the dome. Is it possible? Oh no. I thought it was for a second there. Okay, so it's only uneven terrain if I place it here. Let's try one more time. The only reason why I'm doing it so clumsily is because I don't want to remove a lot of dirt, because it's gonna be... No, I think it has to go. So this way I think I want to place the dome, and it doesn't want to go. It just doesn't want to go. So let's do this. Wow, we're gonna fill one hole. Okay, let's try this way. Okay, little minions, onwards. 500. Okay, let's try to keep. No, I'm gonna have to keep it around here anyway. Here we go. Oh, you can go. We're covered now. Here we go. Okay, we got our research. Okay, perfect. Perfect. What did we get? Milestone? Oh, launch the rocket. Yes, that's the one. So this one is research now, and we have to concentrate on these just in case we have some extra boost in technology in research. I'm just gonna choose a few more. Do we have anything to scan? No. I didn't even check what's the grade. Low grade of the rare metals, but that's fine. Especially initially, it's gonna be.
Sector scan.
Okay, no, nothing. So we need to remove 500 left. Okay, all right. I think I'm gonna move landing pads somewhere more towards here. Not sure. I don't think rocket is damaged by the dust. So maybe if I place it around here, we can save on space. And then I can place this one with fuel. Oh, this is a bad one. I have a lot of experience with with these fuel depots. They're amazing. It's perfect. 180 can fit on it. But if the meteor hits this, it's gone. Everything around it explodes. So actually, maybe I should hold off on building that one just for now. Where is the... here it is. Our fuel is being stored there. Okay, so everything is progressing nicely. I'm gonna finish with this one, but this is gonna take a while. Yeah. Looks like it. It's gonna take a while for this, but I think I wanted this to be primarily what we're gonna do today. Yeah, it's gonna be like this. A lot of rock removed. Look at this, guys. Everything. I think it would be the Vista should disappear, because I'm pretty sure that the Vista is a place of beauty. I think the Vista is because of these rock piles. It looks like a shale rock or something. Looks really nice. Okay, so we have a power issue. Let's check what's the deal with that. Well, actually, it's not really that low. -17, battery can withstand up to -20, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna manage until the morning. So technically, this, what we are dealing with now, it's maximum we can handle. Nothing else we can put here in operation that will is gonna create problems for us. Okay, filling 6 per hour. I think the sun days are sunny. Sun hours are long. We have more sun than darkness. So I believe that this can accumulate enough power. But you know what? Better safe than sorry. Let's see how far Yeah, did we reach the peak? Yeah, we can't expand anymore. It's not covered by the drone hub. So let's put a couple of those more, just so that we don't put strain on our system. So this is the choice when what you have here. You don't have to build the wind turbines. You can build just solars and batteries, but you have to bear in mind what's your demand, because wind is constantly creating power, and especially if you have high areas like we have here. It would be nice to put one here. I'm betting that there's a vista around here somewhere. Probably in the middle, because it's a place of beauty. Okay, how are we doing here? Not even close. Let's put this as a priority, just so... It's not really a priority for this to be emptied. Well, it should continue working, that's for sure. But we definitely would need to empty this one. So if you're gonna place a dome here, then maybe we can place dump site around, I don't know, because then this dome obviously cannot be here. Here, uneven terrain is the only thing that is stopping us. Oh, it's even in the cold area. Oh no, 100% more power. Oh, but it's not in cold area here, right? Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, maybe we can squeeze it somewhere here. Oh wow, they're all delivering rocks here. That's not nice. Okay, concrete is not a priority anymore, so it's fine. I can even shut it down, but I won't. We have enough power. I'll let it just be idle. And yeah, we're gonna finish clearing this. We're gonna place a dome, and we're gonna finish this episode, but it's gonna take another few minutes. What would I be usually doing? Would bring a commander and transport. In this case, transport is definitely something we can use. Transport can bring us all those metals lying everywhere. And what else do we have? Commander is nice because they can build ramps while we are building base, so maybe I should consider having that one as well. Prefab buildings. We don't have a lot of money. What we can do with money is invest in research. That's a really good thing to do, especially with this faction, sorry. But what we're gonna need sooner or later is prefabs. I'm not sure if we're gonna need them soon, so maybe I'm gonna skip on that now. Commander, what do we need? I would like not to be missing any spare parts, so if we do this, we're gonna be under we need 1 billion for funding the research. So you know what, let's do this. I think we're producing enough fuel so we can start sending rockets there and back. So let's bring those 2 vehicles. Now we have pods as well. I think we have to purchase them though, but it's fine. Okay. So, resupply. Mission Control suggests that we order a rocket or supply pod with valuable payload from Earth. We still need all the help we can get to survive the harsh environment of the Red Planet. Back on Earth, the beautiful team is standing by for our call. In mere hours, okay, blah blah, I'm not gonna go through it. Hint, you can open a resupply screen, hot button, where you can buy a new rocket or supply pod with resources, buildings and vehicles from Earth. Hint, resupply missions can be used as long as you have funding in order to payload, in order to order a payload from Earth. Supply pods cost extra, but rockets will require fueling for the return trip. None of those things. I'm well aware of those things, and we can manage with 1 rocket. And I would swear that it's actually quite fast. The rocket is progressing quite nicely. The speed. Okay, so continuing on. Let's put this one on higher priority just in case, so that it can keep working, even though we have enough concrete here to last us a lifetime. So something like, unfortunately, yeah, if we can place it here and here, I think it might be too close for the... It might be just a tad too close to each other, but we'll see. This one surprised me here. No, where is it? Here, exactly here. It doesn't require 100% extra energy because it's in a cold area. So yeah, we need to bear in mind that. Water production is 0 because this one requires repair. Okay, fine, repair the refinery. Oh yeah, actually that really needs to be repaired because we need fuel for the rocket. But looks like they're ignoring this one.
Sector scan.
Planetary. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, so we have planetary anomalies. Found 3 of them. Let's see what they need. They need people. They need. Please don't be people. Okay, commander. We already have commander and again people. Okay, so those 3 are not really useful. Actually, this one is, but sorry, not that one. Commander one. But it's only resources. It's probably gonna be rare metals, rare earths in the beginning. That's what we usually get. Fuel is being created. That's fine. How are we dealing with this? Okay, this is gonna take a second. Let's jump cut until they're done terraforming so we can place the dome. Okay, we're still not done with this one, but we have a rocket ready to land. So let's start doing stuff with the rocket. First things first, I think I'm gonna send the rocket, so we're gonna start collecting the metals from the surface. Ah, more polymers. And I'm gonna start making a ramp so we can start, if we have any, we're gonna have some resources down here. That's for sure, and if there are any actually let's just speed this up. We need speed to be up to speed, so we're gonna choose the smallest size, and the ramp I would like to damage as less terrain as possible. I think this is perfect. Also, you know what? Maybe this is better choice. We're gonna speed up the process of removing these rocks, but I'm gonna have to place. Actually, we do have. Yes, we do have. This is in the same area. Oh, and when they fill this one, they're gonna start using one of those two. So unfortunately, they still didn't start using those. Building's not working. Okay, it's working now. And at the same time we can go and take that. Oh, it's gonna take our commander. Do the mission. Oh, and it's gonna boost our research. This one, it is. 10 days with this research. We're gonna need 10 days to research one of those. Wow, it's really slow. Religion and science. But looks like this game has something to say about it. We'll see. Okay, at least the second one is gone. We need one more. Okay, be back in a second. Okay, right. It looks like they're finished, but I don't think they did dig 500. It's only, well, not even a one of them is full. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna send a drone commander to go and work on this one. This is gonna take a long time, but I'm just gonna place it there. And we're placing no. Building requires power. Is there anything wrong with it? No, looks like everything is fine. So, plonk. Okay, here we go. And let's just see if we can... Yes, it's gonna start building it. Let's see if the second dome will fit. Oh, it won't. Can't even... Oh, it will. Okay. Looks like it's gonna fit the second dome as well, but I'm just gonna tweak this one here, I think, just a little bit. I think this is the only thing that was stopping us from building it. Oh, perfect! I'm so happy about this. Okay, I'm gonna put this one on pause just so we can see if I can squeeze in. Well, technically I wouldn't need to squeeze in pipes and cables in between here because... But I can, of course. Okay, so this is it, guys. We're golden. And we're gonna need... This looks like really not nice. But... I'm not about nice. Anything but nice. So how do we do this one? Well, I would like it to follow the power lines, but also the power lines could be laid out differently. So I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna remove this one, and we're gonna build a new pipeline that goes... Actually, why am I doing this? Wow, this is really not letting us play about... Okay, fine. Be like that. Plonk. And from here to here, plonk. There we go. It's connected with water and and power. Of course, this is not... Ooh, oh, constructing a dome. I doubt it. Honey buns? I doubt it. Okay, our religious... empire is gonna grow. I don't know why I'm calling it an empire. And let's see where I can actually place a third dome then. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Probably gonna continue like placing it here. That's gonna require a lot of work. Okay, I think we're gonna end it here, guys. The dome is being constructed. We're gonna construct the dome in the next episode. Here we have landscaping happening, leveling. And did they extract all of it? Here's a waste rock, some of it at least. And we're gonna start collecting metals with our little other rover RC remote control transport. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this one, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a comment in the comment section. If you have any suggestions, anything like that, comment section as well. Ring the notification bell if you get notified every time we have a new video, and that's every day. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.